Billy Big Gun here. Today I'm at the stable again, and today I've got a special video for you all. Today we're going to have a look at a blacksmith actually do his job. So he's cutting one of our horses. We just did 2 horses. I'm going to set the camera and I'm going to start filming now. Alright, so here's the blacksmith that is working today. Would you please introduce yourself, sir?
Yeah. My name is Pascal. I'm blacksmith. I'm retired blacksmith. I still do for horse with problem and everything to help them, because when they laminate, they have problem. Lots of people don't know the way they have to do, or they are afraid to cut. When it's a young blacksmith, they see a little bit of blood. They don't want to cut because they are afraid. That's why I still do it, to help the people. Okay,
so would you please tell me about the tools that you use?
We use, the name exactly.
This is a file, a rasp.
Yeah, a rasp that we use to trim the foot. A big pliers. Yes. And then that's also special knife, you can see, on two sides.
So it's sharp on both sides.
Yeah, on both sides.
And any other tools that you might use? Might be.
We need those one too.
So
to cut, you see.
This is another knife. And a hammer.
This is a special hammer.
Yes.
With plastic that when you
with fiber. Okay.
Yeah, when you cut it, that you use it when you do it.
Okay.
It don't hurt.
I see.
Not metal and metal.
And this is a knife steel, and you use it to sharpen up your tools.
Yeah.
Okay, so alright, YouTube community. Here is Poussette, you've all seen him all before on other videos, and here's Peggy Moy, another YouTuber. You know him too, my father. And I'm going to basically film now the blacksmith doing his job, so I'll be back in a second. So he's now picking up for the foot.
Come on.
So I'm now gonna...
Yeah, you can sit there. Much easy for you.
Yes.
That's the frock I'm cutting now.
The hoof, the
frock here.
Okay.
Center from the hoof.
Okay.
Come on.
Excuse any background noise there, dogs are barking, etc, etc.
Yeah. That's nearly one frock cut.
Okay.
We have the company?
Yes, of course we have company. Nails are getting long too.
And now we cut all with that too much.
So you now cut over the right here?
Yeah.
Va te faire mal. Caramel. Ah, c'est rien, il est trop tard. Allez, viens, maman. Viens, ma princesse. Allez, viens, tu vas te faire mal, je sais. Allez, viens, maman. Dépêche-toi. Allez, viens. Petite vilaine. Allez, viens, maman. Chut. Caramel. Viens, maman. Viens. Viens, Caramel. Viens, Caramel. C'est rien, je vais la récupérer. Oh ben la voilà qui revient, c'est bien. Bien. Allez, elle va passer au-dessus.
You see all the piece we cut?
Yes.
But more than 2 centimeters.
Allez, dépêche-toi.
I cut off.
C'est pas toi qui dois cuisiner. Je dis ça.
No, she's actually been quite calm, the horse, isn't she? She's not really fighting.
Yeah.
She's a little bit fighting. But she's not fighting like the others were a few minutes ago. Yes.
And boo. Come on. Big girl. Big girl.
Okay. So, and this horse has laminitis, correct?
Yeah, you see?
Would you please explain to my community?
Laminate, it's the white line.
Yes.
That's around the foot. You see the white line is here.
Please point it out so I can film it.
You got to a little bit back here. The white line, you see?
Yes.
Normally, it have to be about 2-3 millimeter.
2 or 3 millimeters normal.
Yeah, and here you see more than 1 centimeter. You got.
So that's way over the line.
Yeah.
So she's got a heavy laminitis if you want.
Yeah.
Could you please go give us some side support, huh?
Okay. You have a little bit blood, but that's normal because
accidentally,
when it's the laminate,
see,
it's always big.
So laminitis, you sometimes accidentally, like cutting a human now.
Not really accidentally, it's just bleed.
Wait.
Now look at this, and now it's now there's a big difference.
Yeah.
But I understand it's good when it bleeds.
So if we see this long, right there.
Because sometimes when the laminate vets took blood, because they had the blood is too strong and they have too much. You see? Yeah.
They make them bleed on purpose, like.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I've got a buffer.
But here it's because when it's laminate, its hoof is completely growing another way, and you have more blood.
Yes.
But in about a few seconds it's finished.
But she's a lot better.
It's not bleeding, you know. It's just like you just
Cut yourself.
Scratch a little bit, and it's the top, you know. It's not inside.
What is this tool you're about to
This tool is a tree pickle to put the oof on the top, you know. Then you have much easier. You don't have all the weight on you. You see tree pickle?
Yes.
The oof from the pony, I will put it on. You see?
Yes.
It's
Like
too
so.
proud. I don't have. I can hold it with my feet. Like that.
Yes. You hold it with your foot.
Yeah.
And then you can shape the hoof.
Shape. Yeah.
the tango roll? No.
Yeah.
The power roll. What's it called? The roll?
I don't know.
Exactly the name. I don't know.
But you know, since we bought
Tango roll. No, tango roll.
yeah.
No, Chantal roll. I don't know.
So let me go to the other side here and get a better picture.
here.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's a lot
You
better.
see?
Like I say, since we brought.
No, she has a nice foot.
Now she's got a beautiful foot, okay.
So the foot
Okay.
has never been as nice as this before.
Look, you see,
Very
this one
nice.
is done. The one is done. You can see one.
Oh yes, you can really see the difference of before and after. So
As we got her, she was abandoned for 1 year.
in the field, yes, I've explained that. I've explained that to the community
But
before.
she's now a lot better than what she was.
If you can just
Yes.
stay a little bit on that
Yes,
side.
I'll give it some support. Mother, would you please give the support while I film?
Could you come in and tell me?
I will do that.
You got some.
I'll film. You just give some offhand support.
Big bottom.
So very dirty the foot as well.
Yeah.
Horses tend to collect a lot of dirt in their feet in the field. So now you're scraping out the hoof.
Yeah. I cut again because it's too big. I have to trim it again. Small.
What she weighs it out.
Elle aime pas. Je vais donner.
Doesn't like it.
So she is fighting the blacksmith a little bit.
Yeah.
So she's fighting, and it's normal, I believe.
Les autres, ils vont être courbaturés pendant un bon bout de temps. Ça va. Ils seront pas méchants.
And you said it takes 3 years to learn to become a blacksmith?
Yeah.
In the school?
That's cool.
And in the school you learn...
You learn how to cut
yes.
the foot, and you learn also the anatomy
Yes.
of the hoof from a horse.
So you learn everything.
Yeah.
So you learn the full anatomy
Because
from...
it's not just trim or cut you have to know the way you cut to cut it straight.
I see.
You don't cut too much one side on the other one.
So basically, a normal person couldn't just do that. You have to be you have to be trained.
Yeah.
So you have to either been to school or have been taught by a blacksmith.
Yeah.
And you have been doing this for how many years now?
More than 40 years.
More than 40 years. So you're, it's safe to say you're very, very experienced in this job.
And I'm still learning.
Ah, really?
We still give twice a year school for the young blacksmith.
Yes.
And in Belgium they have about 300 blacksmiths who doing it from 1st January to 35 of 31 December. You see?
So it's
So
I see. So you go and you teach at the school.
Yeah.
So you're also not just a blacksmith, you're also a teacher.
Yeah.
I see. It's very, very good.
Ouais, il faut écarter. Ouh là là.
Il faut bien poser le bâti,
Il sera toujours bien posé quand la porte est bien terminée. Je vais remettre ça.
See?
Yeah.
Nearly the second one between.
Bah oui.
So she's bleeding again. So with laminitis,
No.
it's normal, basically.
It's normal when laminate.
normal.
You see?
Yes.
It's the same as the other one. Here it's blood, but inside of the foot. If I cut a little bit, you'll see again the blood. But it's normally because it's laminate.
So basically, if a lot of horses have laminitis, this happens.
Yeah.
And for those of you all who want to learn about laminitis, you're all on YouTube. I will put a link in the description of this video to the Wikipedia website. You can learn all about laminitis. For those of you who are interested.
I have a feeling it's going to be a video a little longer.
This may be a 2-part video.
Do the pickles one. With caramel's favourite.
And see, lots of blacksmiths when they see this,
Yes.
they're afraid.
Yes, you're afraid. You don't want to hurt the animal.
Yeah. You're afraid to cut, but you have to cut. You'll always see the different till where you're able to cut.
So in the beginning, you're anxious to work on a foot.
Yeah.
So it's a real learning experience to do all this.
Like in French, we say, on ne fait pas d'omelette sans casser des œufs.
Ah. Now that translation, is we don't make omelets without breaking eggs. That was the translation.
Because when you learn,
Yes.
you always have to try and to see, okay, this is good, that is bad.
I see. Yes. So it's trial and error. So so you make mistakes and you learn from them.
It's when you learn, you made a mistake that you learn it, you know, the second time that you don't have to do it that way or that way.
I see. Yes. So it's like life.
Yeah.
So now you're filing the hoof flat.
To be flat again, and I'll do it the other side.
Then you'll shape it on that stand.
Yeah. I'm happy with the work. It will be good.
Yes, it looks very, very good.
Very good.
It's very, very good work. So now let me go to the other side and I'll get some footage.
It's very good. It only took 2 times to bring it basically back to normal.
Yes, I saw the video the first time you cut the horse and it was very, very long.
That means pushchair in English.
Yes, push means pushchair in English.
And she's really 16?
You see, blood?
Yes, it's
you?
bleeding now. I see that. So it's running out.
Yeah.
But that will stop after a little while.
Yeah. This. Number 2.
Okay, now I'm going to turn this video off, you all, and then I'm going to start part 2 of this video, because it's gone over 15 minutes already, and it'll be very difficult for me to upload a video that's 25 minutes long. So I'll see you all in a second with part 2.